The truth is rarely pure and never simple. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. True friends stab you in the front. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. I can resist everything except temptation. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask and he will tell you the truth. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. Selfishness is not living as one wishes to live. It is asking others to live as one wishes to live. Ridicule is the tribute paid to the genius by the mediocrities. Beauty is the only thing that time cannot harm. To expect the unexpected shows a thoroughly modern intellect. Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. Men always want to be a woman's first love. Women like to be a man's last romance. Between men and women, there is no friendship possible. There is passion, enmity, worship, love, but no friendship. Ambition is the last refuge of the failure. Memory is the diary that we all carry about with us. Life imitates art far more than art imitates life. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. To lose one parent may be regarded as a misfortune. To lose both looks like carelessness. I can resist everything except temptation. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. All art is at once surface and symbol. Those who go beneath the surface do so at their peril. It is the spectator, and not life, that art really mirrors. Consistency is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. One should always be in love. That is the reason one should never marry. If you are not too long, I will wait here for you all my life. Beauty is the only thing that time cannot harm. Philosophies fall away like sand, creeds follow one another. But what is beautiful is a joy for all seasons, a possession for all eternity. This suspense is terrible. I hope it will last. One of the many lessons that one learns in prison is that things are what they are and will be what they will be. I never travel without my diary. One should always have something sensational to read in the train. There is only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Experience is one thing you can't get for nothing. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. Bigamy is having one wife too many. Monogamy is the same. It is better to be beautiful than to be good, but it is better to be good than to be ugly. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. Who, being loved, is poor? The world is a stage. One can survive everything nowadays, except death, and live down everything except a good reputation. The old believe everything. The middle-aged suspect everything. The young know everything. There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. Conversation about the weather is the last refuge of the unimaginative. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. Society exists only as a mental concept. In the real world, there are only individuals. I choose my friends for their good looks, my acquaintances for their good characters, and my enemies for their intellects. A man cannot be too careful in the choice of his enemies. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. He has no enemies, but is intensely disliked by his friends. Women are made to be loved, not understood. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. Work is the curse of the drinking classes. Women are made to be loved, not understood. Seriousness is the only refuge of the shallow. I think that God, in creating man, somewhat overestimated his ability. Ordinary riches can be stolen, real riches cannot. In your soul are infinitely precious things that cannot be taken from you. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. The true mystery of the world is the visible, not the invisible. A work of art is the unique result of a unique temperament. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. No great artist ever sees things as they really are. If he did, he would cease to be an artist. In married life, 3 is company and 2 none. Men marry because they are tired. Women because they are curious. Both are disappointed. How can a woman be expected to be happy with a man who insists on treating her as if she were a perfectly normal human being? Laughter is not at all a bad beginning for a friendship, and it is far the best ending for one. Those whom the gods love grow young. I am not young enough to know everything. It is through art, and through art only, that we can realize our perfection. If a work of art is rich and vital and complete, those who have artistic instincts will see its beauty, and those to whom ethics appeal more strongly than aesthetics will see its moral lesson. The one charm about marriage is that it makes a life of deception absolutely necessary for both parties. As long as war is regarded as wicked, it will always have its fascination. When it is looked upon as vulgar, it will cease to be popular. Sometimes the poor are praised for being thrifty, but to recommend thrift to the poor is both grotesque and insulting. It is like advising a man who is starting to eat less. Our ambition should be to rule ourselves, the true kingdom for each one of us. And true progress is to know more, and be more, and to do more. When a man has once loved a woman, he will do anything for her except continue to love her. If one plays good music, people don't listen, and if one plays bad music, people don't talk. All art is quite useless.